So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Martial goes up and over. Hamšík. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Cajon. Looks to thread it through. Valencia. That's a throw. And it's Rashford. Valencia receives it in a up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Forward it goes. Blind gets his foot in there. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mertens, played out to the right. Hoists it high. Mertens gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexis Sanchez, and it's Blind going through. Albiol boots it to safety. Blind gets it back. He's brushed off the ball there. Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cajon. conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. And it's Ibrahimovic. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Alexis Sanchez, can he finish? Lorenzo Insigne. Ibrahimovic. Pogba. He'll hit it! And the ball's come out! He's looking to get there first. Valencia goes for the cross. Aimed long and direct. Mertens looks to dink one in. Kaya Hahn. He's got away. And a header! It's come back out! Knocks it away. Hits one! Rashford with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that.
Has a hit! And it's Insigne. Insigne plays it long. Offside that time.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
Hits it! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Napoli get themselves into the lead. It's Pogba! Just too much, fractions.
Pogba probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Kaya Hahn. Into the channel. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Mertens! Pogba is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Matic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And the flag has stayed down.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Martial plays it into the channel. Flings in across. Ibrahimovic shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Martial. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looking to break out here. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Can he find a finish now? Going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pogba. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Mertens!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fine defending there. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Sanchez.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Lint tries to get it forward quickly. Bye.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Rashford. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. The final whistle. And it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is CSKA Moscow against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Weighted night of European football. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision-maker these days.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's in! Passes it through. Is it in? Goal! CSKA Moscow! And CSKA Moscow are in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
CSKA Moscow have an early lead. Good start. Looks to slip it through. Musa, he's got a... and Musa! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hit long and direct. Akinfeev sends that a long way. Valencia. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pogba. Matic. Bailly. Blint. And it's Sanchez. Ibrahimovic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Plays it out to the wing. Bailly. Valencia. Martial. Natko tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
Natko clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Pogba. So what now? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Manchester are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Matic. Valencia plays it forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now the pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Ibrahimovic. And it's Bailly. Musa. Chagoyev. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries a through ball. Pogba is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now, can he capitalise? Pogba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Steered out wide. Rashford. Rashford! He scores!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Beautifully done. Valencia.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Up to meet it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the pass. Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Matic gets it back.
CSKA Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Sanchez. Crosses into the area. Rashford, it's flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Akinfeev gets it upfield. Going through. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? And he heaves it forward. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have